going to have a lot of dead tape measures today, aren't we? It needs to come up that 5mm, which is what it is out of level that end, isn't it? This side currently is going to be about 7mm higher than that one.
So I'm Jamie Paul, and this is Underwood Homes.
Today we are day 2 on the first floor joists in Kenton. I'm just on my way there now. I've only got one of Joey's lads today, Kieran. That's alright, I got all the fiddly bit done yesterday. Should get quite a bit done today, really. Should get that other section of floor done. I think Jordan's coming out to do some filming. Got Cap and Nath, they'll be getting on with the building still. I'm actually running a fracco late because I've been to the gym, but some days squats are more important than getting to work on time, so it should be a good day. You got to be cruel to be kind, just the right measure. You baby, Aki Aki Whoa. You gotta be cruel to be kind. We got the first plot done yesterday on the first floor joists, so we're just getting this one done. We've already done the timbers around the steel, got the plate screwed to the wall, and we're just going to cut the joist in now. So we've got 2 of the lintels on. We've got this one on, big bifold doors here. I think I mentioned they were the heavy duty ones. It makes a better job on the stonework. You don't get any sagging in the front with them, so that's why I went for them. We put them on yesterday. Kurt built them in. I think they're doing the cut because we've given them the height now. That's the final cut. That little slither on top is where the joists are going to sit for the flat roof. So they got that on yesterday. So if we get time, we'll make a start on this part of the roof today. I've just given them the level for next door, so they're getting that one on. And then they might be putting another lintel on in a bit. So we're just cutting the joists in. Got a little system going at the minute. Kieran's just measuring them, marking them, and I'm just cutting them just to speed things up a bit. How many more do we want, do you think? 5, we've cut 5, haven't we? 6, 7, 8. Yeah, they're all 62. We're gonna have a lot of dead tape measures today, aren't we? Oh, bear would I? Make sure they're all hunky-dory and then fix them. Yeah. It's just, I'm just looking at the top of this steel. Oh, this is real rain, isn't it? Real rain. Oh my god. Ugh. Oosh. All right, love. Sweet. Yeah, right. It's proper real rain, isn't it? The real stuff. Yeah, I just want to check these are hunky-dory. But you can grab the hangers and the gun if you want. The gun's in my truck, I think. In my truck. That's what we've done. We've got all them fixed temporary. I've just got one spike in these at the minute. Just because I was just following the top of the steel, because that was where level was. So I'm just going through with a spirit level, checking it's spot on. Then we're gonna buzz a few more screws in this end and then get all the hangers on. And that's this one done. Well, ready for noggin then. Once the noggins are on, it's done. Hey JJ, way safe, hey, bagay. So we've got all them in, hunky-dory, and now we're going to put the hangers on. Some people put hangers on first. I mean, you're kind of supposed to put hangers on first because then you just drop the timbers down in. But I always like to put the timbers on first, spike them temporary, make sure they're all hunky-dory, and then go and bang the hangers on after. It's a little bit backwards, but it's a better job. I find these really awkward. Say if you've got like this timber, for example, you know exactly where these have all got to be. I find it quite awkward to like tack the hanger on when there's nothing there. You've got to try and nail it to exactly the right spot, and it's quite easy to go a couple mil here or there while you're trying to tack it. Well, that's just me, but so that's why I like to do it this way around. Yeah, I reckon. I just say this is like the most awesome bit of kit you can get for putting hangers on. Up until we got one of these, well, this is Joey's, and I've had it in my truck for 2 years probably, so I don't know what he's been doing with his hanger. Who invited you to the party? So these are lintels we got on. So that's them. We just build stonework through the front now. We will actually tuck a little bit more damp course just under there, just because this one's finished a bit short. But I thought, as it's pissing it down today, I would just show you exactly how a tray works. Obviously, you've got all your stonework here. Obviously, when it rains or it's wet, it's not going to be pissing in your cavity like this at all. Like, this is really dramatic, but you do get certain elements of moisture that can pass through the walls, like soak through your stonework, and you can get like a bit of moisture in the cavity. So any moisture that does that runs down the back of the stonework, hits this tray, and it comes out. We build in little weep vents, like these little plastic vents, and then it just pours out of those vents. So that's what a tray does in your cavity.
you play chess with them? Yeah. Didn't know you played chess, Captain. I play quite regularly.
AO Finance. No wonder we're the UK's most trusted electrical retailer. Shop now at AO.com. How you use it?
Yeah, so what I'm doing, when we did the flooring a while ago, we didn't know exactly where the stairs were going. So I put a trimmer in at the best kind of educated guess. Unfortunately, it hasn't quite worked. I mean, this triple is in the right place, which is good. And so is this triple. So all I have to do, I've just had to take one of the joists out here, cut it back, because the stairs now come up and turn. So I'm just creating a trimmer in here to pick up this joist, which hangs off this triple and hangs off this triple, which will be held up, at the minute it's held up by an acro. And then I just got a couple more joists that I'll take out in a minute. These two we just put in temporary so that we could board the whole floor and it's safe to work upstairs. So I'll drop them two out. Got another trimmer to put across there where I've cut the floorboards back. And that's what I'm doing today.
I'm ready. It's very difficult to write something.
Ready? Yeah.
Yes. With loads of oh no, start it with hey dad, nice parrot. I'll do that. That's I'm well up for it. Shall we find a hotel?
Now, what emojis do the parrot emojis? What's the good score?
Two basketballs.
Two basketballs.
Yeah.
So that's as much as I can do for a minute. I've cut the opening out for the stairs. Got this one trimmed up. I'm just going to put a hanger around that triple, put some bolts for that triple because that is the double that we turned into a triple later on, so I just need some extra bolts. I got Tommy Reed coming out today to measure up for the stairs, so until he's been, I'm not going to do that second trimmer, just in case he says, oh yeah, it would work better if it's this way or that way or whatever, and I can just make sure it's right before I commit to that one. That's that. just gone through and set out where all the joists are going, 400s. We've got our trimmers for our light window. Set this one out. We're just going to go through and put all the timbers on now. Trimmers. Mark them that side as well. We'll do the same again. Spike them in temporary and then put the hangers on.
The only one thing that I'm a bit annoyed about is because it's leather.
Yeah.
Makes it pull around like easy enough. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah. I need to like, work it in.
Well, it's probably because you're going through that tape measure one as well, isn't it? Yeah. You didn't have to go through there, wouldn't it? Yeah, give it time. It's alright. You didn't go for the straps then.
No, but you can't have that.
Yeah. What's on? We've got to fix that one.
Yeah.
Laser on. That one. Chart. Kieran, do you even know anything? All going to plan at the minute. You can see we've got this section done. This is the single story flat roof. This morning we've just set out this, got the trimmers around for the light well on there. So we're pretty much done on this one for a minute. We got a few more hangers that we need to pick up. We haven't got them yet, but this one's nearly done. We're just going to jump onto the other flat roof there, get that looking the same as this, and then we're going to decide where the overhang is going to be for the fascia board, and then we'll pull one string line through, do all these cuts afterwards, and that's it, I think, for a minute. Until it turns up on this little beauty. I've got them up there. I think my SDS is up there. Yeah, of course I will. Lads, on stonework today. This is the new part, the extension we've done, and this is the existing old part of the house that we're tying into. But the walls on the old house are like all over the shop, like bowing out. So what we've done is kept our extension plumb to where it meets. But now we're just trying to blend this stonework where the belly is on the old wall. We're trying to blend that in round to our new stuff. You can see there's a bit of a dog leg in the wall there. So we're just trying to lean the old stuff in a little bit back to our new stuff and just try and make it look a bit better, because in a minute we got a new stone pillar going up here for this second story, so we're trying to get it as near as we can to kind of straight before we start that pillar, and then from that pillar onwards everything will run a bit better into the upstairs. It'll kind of make sense later on, but that's what we're doing now, because we just need to cut a bit off there. It's a bit too long that end now, I reckon. Yeah, across the top of this, and I'll cut that off there. That look all right? I only bring it out on big days. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. Nice. Awkward. There we go. What's the best way to pass this to you? I can just walk it round. If you hold that end, I'll walk round. Yeah, I can't really... Oh yeah, I can just about see him. So we've just put that one on. We had the one underneath, which was bolted to the steel. So it had the tops of the threads and the bolt coming up through. So all we did was mark where the bolts were on the bottom of this timber, flipped it over, drilled some holes to give them bolts a bit of clearance, and we just sat it back on top. That's just going to give us the height, because there's a slight height difference in these two steels. This one will give us enough height to hang the timbers on, which we're going to do now. Just going to set a laser level up so we can get the height spot on from there to this side, and then start putting the joist in. How's the river shovel holding up? All right? Basically, we're setting out the laser level so we can strike the height we want from this side to that side, so that when we're putting our joist in, we've got like a level line to follow. So we're just screwing it to a batten. That'll just help lift it up to the height we want it, fix the laser to that. Hunky dory. The timber's going on here is 9x2. So I'm just using this offcut as a rough guide to start with. to about what height I want to set the laser. So somewhere around there, then I can fix the actual fitting, and we can still slide the laser up and down to be spot on. We've got the laser set. We're just going off the top of them joists there. If you might just be able to see the red line just on top of them joists, and then we just strike it across to the beam over there. I can't see it, but hopefully when we get close we can see where that red line's to. Have you told him, have you?
Yeah. Not my fault, right?
It was in his pocket the whole time. And you're like, oh, it could be me, baby, I'm doing something stupid. Or like just walking around with it all day.
You want to put a hang on there first?
I do, but let's just offer the girl out and see if it actually is going to work. Well, that's where the red line is. Yeah, we'll see, we're like 5 mil higher at this end than that other roof. Is that to the red line? That's still working out like it's supposed to? Yeah, just see if you can push the hanger and the timber up a fracco.
Like there?
There?
Yeah.
Right there. You then come up a bit. Oh, see, run out. That's all right for a minute anyway, isn't it? Isn't it? Do you want to slide the old 6? Yeah, it's like... It needs to come up that 5 mil, which is what it is out of level that end, isn't it? So the plate's right, because it's set to these joists. It's just whatever it is going to end up higher than that flat roof next door. So we'll just have to get that out in the fern strips.
Is this one continuous flat roof always?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah. Right, so we're just sorting out a bit of a headache today. When we did the new joist in the house, the lads just measured off the floor in each house to get the joist the same. Didn't laser through, and there's about 67 mil difference or something now, which is fine. We're getting over it. It's just that side works hunky-dory to a 6x2. This side works very close to a 9x2, but it's not quite perfect. So although this is all one flat roof, this side currently is going to be about 7 mil higher than that one, which isn't a drama because on top of the flat roof you've got to have fern strips anyway, which is like gives you the fall for the water. So I was hoping to get it spot on in the joist, but it's not quite going to work because we've got to keep the ceiling heights the same. Can't change the ceiling heights. We can only go on top, and the 9x2 is near enough. So what we're going to do is just put the 9x2s in, except that we're 7-8 mil higher on the actual joists, but then get it all hunky-dory when we do the fern strips. So no one will ever know. It's just a bit of a headache figuring it out now to get it right later on. Yeah.
Put the tray on this one now, sorry.
Yeah.
Then run that through, and that'll be that finished.
Yeah,
until
sweet.
we decide what you're doing through here.
Yeah, Sam.
So we'll run that on top of that. We can then take this one out because this will be. Cause we want to find that, don't we?
Yeah.
But we can certainly get that up,
Yeah.
can't we?
Yeah, that'd be
We
good.
can set that first course out, however, and then
Yeah.
have a profile off of it.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah, good shout. Wonder if it's worth like trying to, we're going to put this tray right through. Wonder if it's worth trying to bring it on a bit further. Like you could maybe slide this piece out. Slide this one piece of shore cab out, and then that tray can come. Oh no, it's only going to there anyway, isn't it? 'Cause,
Nice chair.
I love that new car he's got.
No, it's not.
Quartermaster. Don't you think that's a awesome bit of kit.
He said that like
Yeah, right.
when he was trying to reverse things and that before with that other thing, he was like just miss or like that thing is a dream.
Is that
Just moving things around and tipping. And
awesome? Like that tray is going to end on that thermo, isn't it? So maybe you could just whip that straight up,
yeah.
then that tray can go down to here, and then we've got over all of this bit, haven't we?
Damp.
Yeah, vertical
That's
damp up
stonework
there.
there, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're not going to lynch over that, are we? How are you going?
We might need to, yeah. We'll have to do that bit. Yeah, we'll lintel across with a little concrete or something. The old crouch and hold technique. Nice. What's that like with the red line on top? Anyone near it? Yeah.
Literally just below that timber.
What?
And just below the top of that timber.
Yeah, that's dreamboat then. Do that because then we're flush on the ceiling. Right, my little turtle dove.
Yeah.
Nice. Have you never seen Home Alone?
No? Oh yeah, yeah.
Of course you have. 2 turtle doves. What's that like? Oh my god. Quick, Jordan, quick. Get a picture of a bubble. It's right for once. And we've just got that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not even,
But we can get
it's
that
not
up
even
on the
7
phone
mil.
strips
It's
on
like,
that one, can't we?
it's like 4 mil.
Yeah.
That's real.
Right. Do you want to do this again for the third time today?
On the hanger. I don't want to go anywhere near that hanger. We've nailed the inside,
Yeah.
so we'll just do that later on, can't we?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Let's do. Yeah, all right. Then bend overs.
Oh, got that.
You have that. You're gonna start putting your stuff in your pouch, or you're just gonna leave it everywhere?
No, I was constantly using it, wasn't I? So.
Don't mind that I just left everywhere. All right. I'll climb out and I'll pass some timbers in, and we'll proceed with our life and pretend
Spike them up.
none of this ever happened. I could spike them up for you.
That would be
Yeah.
helpful.
Little treat for you. Oh. Right, Spike Milligan. Right, Spike. What are we talking about here then? What sort of depth? The skinniest walrus I've ever seen. Sweet cheeks. Wow, timber's so much nicer when it hasn't been left in the mud. My mum and dad, of course. Sweet, so what we've done, we've put the single trimmers in, single joist. Now we're going to set up the trimmers for the light window thing. So we just need 2 timbers. We go through in a minute, drill some holes, bolt them together, put these little ninja stars in the middle, which I'll show you, and that holds them all together. You crank them up tight, and then those timbers can't move from each other basically. So that's just what we're going to do now. Nice, so I've just squared at the end there. You want the ends to be square, so they're hunky-dory. You also want it to be good one way, so that top one needs to just tap over a Farraco. that's pinned. What we do, just buzz a screw in there, temporary screw. So we know that end's good, that can't go anywhere. Do the same the other end. Sweet, pin that end. And then we do the same. Then we check the middle. As you look down through here, like, you can see, look at that, that's a hell of a difference in the timber there. So now we try and push that straight and fix that as well. But I might need Kieran's huge muscles to help me do that in a minute. What I'll do, I'll get the middle right first.
Helping me leaning on that.
No, you're right. Oh, Cap, while you're there, love, you can just squeeze that timber, or I'll squeeze the timber and you just buzz that screw in. Man, the heat up.
Right there.
Yeah, go.
Oh,
Oh, wrong way. Yes, mate. You can see it's still not perfect there, but it's about as good as we're going to get it. The timbers are just a bit yee-haw, but it's pretty good. So we're just going to bolt that up now. Cool, so we're just marking out, Key's marking where the bolts are going to go. Bolt it together in the centre, every 600. And I'm just marking out where the trimmers are going to go on these. Because if you look on that one, we're doing the ones that come from the steel to the wall, the double, the trimmer all the way down through both sides. And then on top of them, they got another trimmer going that way, the 2 meters. So just marking that on this timber so that once it's up and screwed in, it's already marked. Makes it all a bit easier for us. Okay. You can do whatever you want to do. Right. Talking about a skank, are you? Remember to do this before we drill the smaller hole, yeah? 4th time's the charm. Dreamboat. So we put the bolts through the first one. These are the Ninja Death Stars. See, they spike into that one and the one on top of it. And then that timber can't twist or move at all. Look. One more, please.
I've done this for a while.
Dreamy, innit? Just yeah.
Bit of wood to hold, innit?
It is, isn't it? You do the old 60s.
Andrew's on me yet.
Yeah, that's he.
I'll do it.
That is.
That's soggy.
It is, isn't it? He hasn't practiced using it yet, so he still just leaves all his shit lying around. Doesn't know anything is.
I don't wear it in the kitchen site, just put like knives and forks in it and I'll be eating dinner.
Wow. 5 holes at once. You reckon?
Where else would it be?
Right. Right.
I want to see the other line.
No, I think it's that one with that one there, isn't it? And another.
That line there.
Nearly had your little pinky then. Who's farted? Oh. Just twatted one of the screws. That's upright, but I think they want to just creep over this way, a fracco. Yeah.
You're counting batter and seeding anyway, aren't you? So
Yeah. So me and Kieran have nearly got that done. We've got the last bit around the roof lantern. Got the last bit around the roof lantern to do in a bit. Get that finished today. And I'm hoping to have a chat with Joey, try and get him and a few of them here to just come and bang it out. We've got to get the flooring done in both of those rooms. And then all along the steel is a 6x2 stud wall. That takes us up to our next story. That gives us our first floor and a flat roof back into that roof we've already done. So I just need them to come and smash it out really, because it'd be quicker if they just get on with it. So hopefully next time you come we'll be getting on with that flat roof, and it'll all hopefully the second floor will be taking shape, looking a lot better.